I was so shocked. And after all of that, I found out he took my mom and his mom to pick out the ring. Ah, I'm marrying the sweetest guy ever. So that was 4 months ago, and already so much has happened. I think Mom and I waited about 5 minutes before we started wedding planning, and we have a whole lot to tell you. But first off, we had to pick the bridal party, which wasn't too hard, but how to tell them, that was the fun part. For my girls, I made them a little purple box, and inside of it was a ring and a bracelet that they'd wear on their wedding day. Then there was a card just saying what was going on, and a DVD that I made asking them formally to be in the wedding. On top of the box now was this VIP ring. The VIP ring was this huge, out-of-control bling ring that they have to wear at every single function. And all the mothers in my life got the VIP rings too. And let me tell you, they are so excited about their rings. For my sister, who's my maid of honor, and my little cousin, who is the mini maid of honor, I decided to ask them in a different way. So I spent some time searching for the craziest friend I have, and of course that search ended here, Mr. Josh Meeks. I asked him to dress up as a knight in shining armor and ambush Aaron and Bria. Now he was definitely thrilled. First stop
it's a long way.
Was Bria's school.
Bria Gunt.
Now it was the end of the day, so all the parents got to witness this madness. Imagine pulling up, pick up your kid, and finding a knight in shining armor.
Promise you I couldn't explain it if I tried.
So great. Anyway, I printed up sheets of paper with Bria's picture on it, and at the bottom it said wanted. So her friends started handing them out around school, and in a few minutes a poor little mini-me came out of the school completely perplexed with these signs in her hands, wondering why in the world she was wanted. Meeks came up with her with the box and played the video on my iPhone. It was so sweet. She said yes, which is the best part. Actually, the best part was that she was pretty embarrassed. That was pretty great. Then it was on to my big sister, who doesn't always have the same sense of humor as I do. That was a little more tricky. At the time, she was working at a testing facility at the community college. But of course, nothing's too tricky for my buddy, the knight in shining armor.
And I'm not wearing shining armor, I'm wearing glistening fabrics.
Whatever. We walked past a lot of confused looks and giggles, right up to the front information desk to ask for Miss Howard.
Good day. I'm looking for the student testing center.
It took a little while, but we found her, right there in the testing facility. She wasn't really shocked. Her first words were an apology to Meeks on behalf of my sister. She was super flattered though, and she said yes. Of course, in typical Erin fashion, she did give me a list of things that she would not do. She doesn't do party planning, she is not putting rhinestones on her toes or flowers in her hair, and she's not helping put invitations together. Other than that, she's in. Yeah, on the wedding day, please be sure to look at her toes. They will be blinged. So then there was on to surprising a few other special ladies in my life, my little news angels. Normally we meet every Wednesday at about 3 or 4 o'clock, so I told them to make sure they got here on time. When they got there, they were given a lot of clues.
Oh, I gotta go outside.
The clue said, shopping for shoes is the best, but what good are shoes without the perfect dress? So at the bottom it said, meet me outside. So they came outside, still confused, loaded up in the car, and we went down to the bridal boutique to pick out their dresses. It was a lot of fun. We also had an engagement party. That was when all of our family and bridal party got to meet each other. It was at Mr. Bill and Miss Kay's house. They hosted it for us. It was so sweet of them. 2 weeks before the party though, my mom had a surgery, and somehow through all that she still managed to plan it all and to set it all up. She's so awesome. The whole night was just so special. We really do have the best family and friends anybody could ask for. Anyway, that's it for now. If you want to keep up with our blogs, click on the Stay Updated link at the top of the page. We'll keep adding new ones regularly of all the excitement on the way to I Do, from all the wedding planning. Okay, we are on the way to go and try on the dress for the very first time.
It's gorgeous.
And the fun of setting up our new house. Hi, honey.
Please put the camera on.
Stay tuned.